Rise Royally, welcome to EyeReadInnerG. I'm back with another pickapile, and this is going to be a how, will, and when they will respond, just so you can follow along with the intention set for this. I'm going to start the reading with oracle messages to kind of give you an idea of who the person is, what the dynamic of the situation is in terms of like what happened and where you guys left off, just to make sure that you identify with the energy, because I don't want you wasting your time watching a reading or overthinking something that don't even have any relevance for you. So that said, the intentions that I have for the spread that we're going to look into is how they feel, will they respond, how will they respond, what the influences are for their response, and then when they will respond, giving you a timing. Okay, so you have 2 decks to pick from. You can go ahead and choose. This is the African Goddess Tarot. This is the Good Tarot. And there will also be timestamps linked below in the description box as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to start with pile 1. Okay, pile 1, if you chose the African Goddess Tarot, this is your read. We are going to put this off to the side for now, though, until we're actually ready to pull. And we're going to start with your oracle messages. So intention set for each oracle, as you can see here, I've broken it down. And we're going to start with the Hidden Secrets oracle to see what happened. So Holy Spirit, we have Twin Flame for the first card out, pile 1. Okay. We also have Self-Employment, Big Boss. And then we have someone's getting tarot readings on you. Is it you? Because, I mean, you are here watching the reading, right? But what I feel this is, clearly as it states, a very intense connection. I do think that with self-employment, you both or one or the other could have been self-employed, very busy. In addition to this twin flame dynamic, if you're not familiar with it, there's usually a runner and a chaser. Like typically in my understanding with twin flames, they come together. It's a really intense and passionate connection, but it's not really grounded. And typically twin flames, the way I like to explain it, they're worse than soulmates, because a soulmate is like you come from the same tree, but a twin flame is the other half, like literally your other half. So imagine an apple being cut in half. One half is the masculine, one half is the feminine. Versus a soulmate, you guys just came from the same apple tree. So with a twin flame, you're literally dealing with your reflection. And in that, it's the good, the bad, the ugly, the known, the unknown, and there's a lot of triggers. So I think that essentially that's what happened. It could have been like a start-stop. There could have been a hot and cold. I feel like there wasn't a lot of time made, to be honest. I feel with tarot readings getting done on you, there isn't a lot known about each other either. I just think that there's a lot of chemistry. I think that in time spent together, you guys could have been nude. If it didn't get that far, I just think that there was a lot of intensity, especially when it came to communicating. Definitely someone or both are silent. And I feel like in the separation, it's triggering both of you in an opposite way. Like in one regard, I feel like the masculine energy, which you could be masculine or feminine, take it as it resonates, but it's just the energy that I'm feeling. It's almost as if one person's very emotional, now they're turning their emotions into purpose, passion, like using it for drive to create. Whereas if another person was very driven, again, like the self-employment, very creative, hardworking, this is a person that's now seeing things more emotionally, or discovering that they have emotions even. Like that's kind of what it feels like. So take it as it resonates. When someone's getting tarot readings on you, there is also this other energy of someone like outside looking in, getting readings on you. Like this could be someone that's attached to the feminine or the masculine energy. Take it as it resonates. Or again, it could be one of the counterparts as well. But this doesn't feel like you or your person. So, all right, let's see how they feel. Embarrassed. Embarrassed. And notice it's a feminine energy here. Vulnerability may have been an issue. It says self-conscious, awkward, and exposed coming out. I'm trying to figure out why it's acting like it can't show you the card. Okay, there we go. Exposed is what I'm getting. You or this person could have been expressive emotionally, or could have expressed yourself in a way that is, again, just, I'm getting a lot of vulnerability. Again, someone's not used to receptivity like that. That's kind of what it gives. It gives like, imagine getting compliments on your work, on job well done. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But then that's different from getting affection, from getting showered with love, like intimacy. Very personal, up close and personal as well. For this self-conscious energy, it's giving a vibe of like, you don't show this to everybody. And I feel like that guy and someone could have been cautious about being exposed too. There's something about this, because I just noticed these are people. I didn't even notice that these were people that she was standing around that were looking here. Gossip could be something that goes into this. Judgment, opinions, harsh criticisms, insecurities, inferiority as well. Y'all could be polar opposites. But we're asking how your person feels. They feel embarrassed. So take it as it resonates. You could have embarrassed this person, or this, like, you know what I mean? Because it feels like someone was abandoned here. I just can't imagine someone walking into a room full of people and being naked and exposed. She doesn't look like she wants to be there, or she was expecting all these people to be there, or all these people to be aware. So maybe even in that regard, someone's circle started to notice a change, a transformation. This could have been the person that wasn't more so in tune in their emotions. Something about this doesn't feel, again, remember when I said this doesn't feel like this is y'all, like you or your person? This feels like an outside person looking in. We're gonna get to it. I don't like that energy though, or the vibe of the people behind, like the shadow energy. Let me see. You have archetypes here. So the light version is you, the viewer. The shadow is going to be what you receive from the person. So we have rescuer, provides strength and support to others in crisis, acts out of love with no expectation of reward. The shadow assumes that the rescue will reciprocate, keeps the rescued one needy. Destroyer, we have releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for new life. The shadow attributes intoxication with destructive power, destroying others' dreams or potential. We have athlete. Dedication, the light attribute is dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps, development of personal willpower, and strength of spirit. The shadow is misuse of athletic ability for selfish ends, false sense of invulnerability, and entitlement. I definitely think that when you're dealing with someone who was very receptive to your feelings, your emotions that you have for them. I feel like you definitely touched this person's heart. But with athlete, I feel like they were used to routines. You could have been dealing with an athlete, for real, if I'm being honest. But this gives Pluto. You know what it also gives? Titanic, Rescuer, Come and Rescue Me by Drake. That song just started playing. The Rescue Aid Society, the Rescuers, the Disney movie, how the little mice, they get a whole freaking congregation of mice and they rescue like they have all these rescue missions and operations or whatever. Someone gives. I feel like with the light attribute, you're a giver. Like, again, you gave emotion. You could have felt embarrassed because of how vulnerable you were, and like it not being reciprocated or it not being on the same page, or you feeling as though you got taken advantage of in some way, shape, or form. Selfish ends, it being one-sided. Pluto gives a vibe of like hidden emotions. The person you're watching this for may not have expressed how they felt to you all the way. I don't think you know the depths of how they felt. I don't think you really understand how much you actually came in and shook up their world, to be honest. Because with embarrassed, that's their feelings. I feel like people around them made them feel this way for whatever the reason. I don't think they feel good about making you feel this way if this is how you ended up feeling at the end of it all, or if there was some sort of, it feels like it would be like an event or like something happening in front of another, or public humiliation of some sort. It's like with exposed, like just leaving out there, making it awkward. It would be like making you look stupid for chasing them. Like literally, like it would, like, why are you? Okay. Let's see. Your angelic insight, the truth for both of you, is let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. You have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And then very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I think that's what happened, to be honest. And I don't think that you guys were prepared how it came. Again, boss. Somebody could be all work. Somebody could have looked at you as a liability. Somebody could have confused your nurturing energy with like a weakness, or like, what is that? People dependent, people pleasing, if you will. Like maybe. And I really can't say that though. Like, I feel like maybe initially, right? But I can't say that because spiritually, this person is aware, or has become aware. I can sense that because of this. This gives a vibe of, like I said, there's deep emotions that you have touched. With this rope that's going down there, you're holding the part that floats. The rope is in the water, and that makes me feel like this person, like, you weren't, how to explain it, you could have been made to feel like, again, like with the chasing energy, but you weren't. You were kind of led on. It's almost like breadcrumbing. Even here, this person's watching. This person's, the feminine energy's looking ahead. This person's coming and kissing the side. This person's coming from behind. Like, where did it leave off? Let's see. You have a few of these. You have fate. So coincidence, fatalism, fortune telling. Interesting. And you have someone's getting readings on you. You also have savings, preservation, collection, meanness, conflict, difference, disputation, and quarrel. Live and learn. Experience, training, and development. The 27th and the 30th may be of some significance in terms of dates that are approaching. Somebody lied here with this fortune telling, and this someone's getting tarot readings on you. Whoever they went to as a reader, either the reader doesn't know how to read, or it was intentional, because there's a magician energy. And again, to kind of make one look foolish. But it's through some experience here. See, misuse of athletic ability for selfish ends. Athletic ability is just a skill. It's to me something you train to become really good at. And if I'm constantly out on the field and I'm kicking at the football to be able to score a field goal, and then I go to London and place the ball perfectly where it aligns with the clock, and I hit the clock and break the thing, that's a misuse of my athletic ability. I don't know why I came up with that. Talking about London, I don't know why that analogy came up, but that's what it feels like. It feels, and maybe that's what that's alluding to. Someone misusing their gift to change something, or to, yeah. Because Pluto, that's the other connotation with Pluto, is life altering. It's one of those. Pluto in major arcana is the magician. It's the death card. Judgment is in Pluto, or has Pluto with it as well. It's serious. I mean, with Destroyer here. So, let's see what they want to say. Twin Flame. What? You're the perfect mirror reflecting what I must heal in order to become whole. First card out. Then you have I'm so in love with you. And you have loyalty and commitment. Right here. And ain't none of your friends' business just came on with genuine. Genuine, get it? Genuine. But on some real stuff, I feel like ain't none of your friends' business. I feel like that's a message to y'all in general. Because it just feels like somebody didn't want this to be for their own selfish reasons, whatever that may be. Let's see what healing is needed. Living arrangements and a feminine ex. This person could live with this person, but I feel like this is what this is dealing with. Clearly decide what you want. This person could have a family with someone. And that's what this is speaking to. This person could feel embarrassed because of, if this person chose someone over you, this person humiliated them in some way, shape, or form. With exposed here, it's almost like unpacking. You finding out more. Someone should have stayed an ex. That's what it's giving. And let's see. Additional insight and factors that went into the situation. Wow. First card out, third party. Okay. That's evident. Close the door and try another. We have a man and a woman. So this may be heterosexual. Again, outside looking in, take it as it resonates. And you have watch your mouth. See? And that's what I'm saying. Gossip. I feel like somebody talks too much. Yeah. Difference, disputation, and quarrel. Experience, training, and development. I feel like something is going to come out with that. But with this, it's a Saturn energy. So there may have been a delay, okay, in this situation. Or whatever needing to be exposed. But this is getting ready to come out. It's not going to clear January. That's what I literally just heard. It's not going to clear January. Whatever that means. So, honestly, I feel like your person is closing out a cycle with whoever this is from the past. I feel like you came into their life and showed them what real love is. I feel like with saving right here, preservation, collection, meanness, it kind of gives like selfish intentions, to be honest with you. That goes to 14. Yeah, an imbalance. Somebody was, it's almost like with this big boss, somebody could have been looking at someone's money, whereas you were looking at someone's heart. You, even here, heart. Maybe both of you had an ex that you needed to get away from, or that was trying to cling to you. I just feel like people were in the way in some way, shape, or form. But it doesn't feel like your person, whoever you're watching this for, it doesn't feel like they are with it. It doesn't feel like they're on them. It feels like they want to come to you. It feels like they may even be resolving all of this. Especially with this close the door and try another and watch your mouth. They may be moving very strategically. They may have learned a lesson in opening and expressing themselves around certain people, dealing with certain people. And so now it's like a hermit energy here with the high priestess and the 7, which is the chariot. It's like this person's living and learning and moving forward independently, but quietly though, with the Virgo energy. If it was a group or like friends or some, I don't know why I'm getting that. Like if people were involved to like try to set this up, or like if it's like it gives like, you see how these people are coupled over here and then it's like 3 people over here. It's like, it's something like that. Like if these groups are gonna fall apart, like they're gonna be in conflict with one another as well. because whatever they tried to do, it didn't work, and it's coming back onto them. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Yeah, intoxication with destructive power, destroying others' dreams or potential, false sense of invulnerability and entitlement. Okay, well, let's go ahead and jump into the tarot and see how they feel, how they'll respond, and all that other stuff. But I feel like this is what happened. This is where you guys kind of left off, and this is maybe what you didn't know in certain instances, but this is what I'm getting. So if that resonates, stay tuned. Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, how they feel for the viewer, the person that they're thinking about. Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, how do they feel? We have the Six of Wands. And again, it's kind of like the Six of Wands in the upright, that's like confident. That's sure of oneself. This being kind of in a challenging position, it is kind of like embarrassed. I don't want to say defeated, but it does. It's not feeling too confident. It's not feeling, like I said, it feels, this energy doesn't feel, how to explain it? This is accountability. It's a recognition. It's like recognizing a certain aspect of yourself, or a way of being that doesn't leave a good taste in your mouth. Because it's like looking at the one that caused the Five of Wands, conflict. With others, amongst others, between you and another person. Like, take it as it resonates, but that's what this is giving. And this feels like a moon, so it's almost like illuminating where the conflict actually came from, where it lies. This is like where there's smoke, there's fire. Interesting enough, it is the Six of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. The moon energy is Cancer, Pisces. Water sign energy though, and with the clouds, that's air. Okay, will they respond? For pile 1, will they respond? Yeah, I think it's just gonna be kind of impulsive. Because it's the Knight of Wands. It's just kind of like one day, you know what? I'm feeling it. I'm going to do it. Hold on. Battery was about to die. I mean, the camera was about to cut off. But I do feel like they're just going to pop up one day. Or not necessarily pop up one day, but like just maybe like, it is kind of like that. I mean, take it as it resonates. But it does kind of feel like, just get that impulse to just, I'm going to send it. I'm going to just send what I got. If you walked away from this is why this person is coming back to you. This is why this person wants to come back to you. Because most people don't. Most people, how to explain it? I know what that is. It's like, you ever seen a couple and it's like you look at them and you could just tell like they do each other wrong. Like they're not faithful. You know what I mean? How they talk to one another. Even like just whatever, I don't know, but like in front of like outward appearance, like if you didn't know the couple, you would think like, oh, you guys are so loving, or like because of the front that they put up. But like if you know the couple, you know like this couple really kind of ain't shit. No tea, no shade, but it feels like that, like you showed this person what real value is, what high standards really is, like what holding yourself in a high regard really is. Like, oh, I'm not about to deal with this drama. Oh, I'm not about to be confused. Like, no, I'm not dealing. Six of Wands energy, like holding yourself in a higher regard, not competing for this person, not combating with this person either. Seven of Wands energy with the Knight of Wands, if this is to be you, for example, that's you standing your ground, like, oh, no, and then in that spiritually, because Wands for me represents spiritual energy, it's a boundary. It's a spiritual boundary that you're paying attention to intuitively. And the only way you would get that is if you have love for self. Because it would be a reflection like, okay, would you love yourself like this? Is this the love that are you giving this love out? Does this love feel good to you? Because you being receptive to it, accepting it, is a form of you loving yourself. So if it's not, adjustments had to be made. And I feel like that's what happened. You challenged this person. So Seven of Wands energy, yes, I feel like this person is going to, I feel, respect you and contact you. Now with it being Wand energy, they may not come to you. They may just send a message. Five of Cups. Yeah, with the Hermit. They may not come to you. They may just send a message. I don't know if... Yeah, 16. This is the World card with the internet. And then with the Tower, there's an ending here. I honestly feel like they want to tell you the truth. Because with this Tower, this is, like I said, it's illumination. There's no more confusion. There's no more unseeing anything. And this is divinity at its finest. But 21, this is an ending that took place. And then with the Hierophant here, there's a representation of God for me, but it's an ending to a commitment. Looking here, that's giving... putting one down to pick up another. Energy of the 7, Chariot. And then here's the Page of Swords. Communication, like, hey. 7 of Wands with the Chariot. This person, yeah. I feel like they know you're going to be defensive, but they're going to give you a message. They're going to tell you everything. I honestly feel like they did if they have more options than one, yeah, double card with the 5 of Wands here, as I'm saying that. If they have more options than one, this person definitely cut these people off. There's so many 7s out here. Oh my gosh, there's so many 7s. Good Luck Charm is playing right now by Jagged Edge. And that could have been something this person was dealing with too. A jagged edge sword, a harsh truth. Because like I said, with that reflection, it shows back self. Like, it shows back to self. Like, what you are attracting. I don't, how to explain it. It's like this person with this Hermit energy, before you met this person or in the midst of meeting you, whatever, at some point this person got tired of their lifestyle. Because this is, like I said, this person's spiritual in their own right. I don't know, they have their own relationship with God, whatever. And this person desired something deeper, more intimate with this Hermit energy, something that is more substantial, something that's more beneficial to their health, to their well-being, more consistent. When you think about the 6th house, it's consistency. It's your day-to-day, daily routine. So this person was seeking this, going within to discover what this is that they wanted. This person could have gone within or started that journey in September in particularly. Anyways, this is giving like God showing up. Because remember your oracle message? Where did that thing go? It said very soon. It said clearly decide. See my throat chakra. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I don't think this person expected for that to come that quick. What they were asking for, because literally look at this, it's like night and day, like, right, uncertain, like, boom, and then it shows up. I want to know, because the next card with that is the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Hermit energy, please, confirming what I said. Oh dang, I done picked up the whole spread. Dang, okay, oh my gosh. Okay, so let's start over. But wait, can you confirm what I said, Holy Spirit? For the hermit, for the viewer, for their person on their mind. Is this the enlightenment that they were gaining? Yeah, temperance. Night and day, where they are imbalanced, where they need to balance themselves spiritually, but then also in the physical as well. And this is giving me a vibe of like somebody having the same morals, values, someone being able to evolve, someone that focuses on eternally becoming as well. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, Four of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles. That's what justice is. That's what you should invest in. Justice gives Libra, which is 7th house, which is partnerships. So justice even is a decision. Again, the sun and moon, night and day. Somebody, like you walking away, I'm so serious. It amplified like who's really in their life. Like, this person could have even, like, tried to tell a lie or just got, this is the person that got exposed. Because that is a 5 of Swords energy, and there's a snake wrapped around this woman. And there's a light being shined on her. With the 2 of Swords back here. Which is, like, showing a representation of ignoring, choosing deliberately to ignore this shadow, all this darkness, all this shadow behind this person, but holding on to it to win at all costs, cost everything. 28. Yeah, I stand on that. I think the 27th through the end of this month maybe is some significance here. Okay, so let's see how. One more time. Alright. For pile 1. Oh. How they feel, 7 of Swords. How will they respond? Oh. Okay, Knight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I think by the moon. 28th, all over again. 10 of Wands and 18th. Right here. 28th. I think this person is going to reach out to you by the 28th of this month, to be honest. For some. For others, this person's going to reach out possibly by the 8th of February. Because again, or within the next 10 days. It feels very quick. It doesn't feel like it's going to take long for this person to reach out to you. How they feel, they got deceived. 7 of Swords, no secret. We just talked about this. This card came right back out. I feel like they made the wrong choice. I feel that in this as well, they were superficial, to say the least. That seems to be a very collective energy at this time, where kind of, I feel globally we're waking up to the reality of what's really important in life and what we need to be measuring that by, and what we kind of need to allow to be meaningless, because it is, and allowing more wholesome experiences to take precedence. So that's what I feel in regards to how they feel. When it comes to will they respond? Yeah, will they respond? 10 of Swords, it's a yes. This person is, I feel healing at this time, being honest with you, because it's a 3 of Swords energy. So again, this person could have felt like they got backstabbed. I mean, that does speak to a betrayal. At the same time, just knowing that, like, you know, they made the wrong choice. It's like, I don't want to say coming back with your tail tucked behind you or in between your legs type stuff, but it is kind of like a, my bad, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's like a it's humbling. It's humility. You know what I'm saying? So don't let your ego boost you. You know what I'm saying? If this person does come back, you know, receive it with humility. Receive it with grace. Because with the 10 of Swords and the 7 of Swords, the 3 of Swords energy, this person has already a past that's painful. And that is what played a major part in this person's logic, this person's thinking, and what this person was subjected to in the first place. So when you guys came together, I honestly feel like it was a grace from God to alleviate this person of their patterns and routines, to break cycles, essentially, with the 10 of Swords, and that's what's happening. It's very painful, but this person is going to come back to start fresh, especially with this butterfly right here. So, but I do think that it's just after this person is done wrapping up this cycle, or dealing with this cycle, in addition to clearing their mind and being open to starting over again. Definitely strong energy of healing. This person may reach out to you in Aquarius season, no later than, for sure, the 17th of February. Is that still Aquarius season? That's what I just heard too. Yeah, it's almost right there at the cutoff, possibly by the 18th. Okay, so that looks, I mean, yeah, I definitely think so. Also, oh, that's what it was. This person's also very aware of how they made you feel now. There's something about that, because this 10 is giving me what goes around comes around. It reduces to an 8, 17, the star card. So literally, like, however this person perceived you, this 7 of Swords is what ended up happening or playing out in a different way, kind of like an opposite way or whatever for this person. And that's how they were able to see the 3 of Swords from your perception. So this 10 of Swords is also kind of patience with the situation, to, especially if this person was hot and cold, in and out, to not just rush right back in to give you the same thing all over again. Really taking time to, like, let things kind of dissipate and heal. They're going to call judgment. When a person calls judgment, this is coming in a true form. This is honestly laying everything out. I feel like telling you everything that happened every single step of the way, so you can start fresh, so that there is no confusion. This is also giving me, you can ask all the questions that you want, and I'll tell. It feels like they don't have a choice. Excuse me. What is influencing their response? With the Page of Wands, it feels like a new outlook on life. It also feels like wanting a fresh start. But spiritually, a spiritual awakening. Understand that there's purpose behind, because with this energy right here, this judgment energy, and this is how this person is coming, it's like this person wants to start at the beginning. They want to start fresh. They know that there's purpose, there's meaning behind you two coming together. So it's giving a vibe of like trying to really get to know you, really understanding you. What's confirming that for me is the 10 of Wands with the Moon card. It does give a vibe of like, okay, I'm going to take my time. We're going to take it slow. We're going to get to know each other. We're going to talk about our feelings. Like, we'll get to that point, but we're not going to rush it. This person may offer you something with this Page of Wands too. As I'm saying that, you got the Knight of Cups with the 3 of Pentacles. This could be an opportunity. This could be like some sort of collaboration or just a partnership, you guys working together, or maybe this is just recognition of how well y'all work together. Take it as it resonates, but 3 of Pentacles typically deals with work. It's like talent, skill, recognition in that regard. So if you work with this person, there's your, oh wow, look, I'm trying to pick the deck up. Look at what I pulled. Literally, look at what I pulled. The 2 of Cups with the Magician. Oh, you did. Wait a minute, pal. When y'all had the self-employed boss card, yeah, this person got opportunity for you, all right. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's go ahead and clarify then. Let's see here. when they respond, what is the energy that they are responding with? Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit. Did you not see how that flipped out in the reverse? And it says third party. Okay? It literally flipped out in the reverse. This person could have been with a fire sign or a water sign. Take it as it resonates. You have soulmate. I'm so excited for you. Look. Where'd it go? Oh my gosh. Focus. There we go. Soulmate. Okay? And then surfacing is very soon. Very soon. Oh my goodness. I'm excited for you. And you want to know why? Because you got a lot of signs and synchronicities in your reading. Remember, I told you. Look. Boom. So be patient. Don't be rushing nothing. And don't follow the trends. Like, I'm telling you, that's so fried. Like, I'm not telling you to sit around and wait on this person. I promise you I'm not. But I do feel like I don't know. I just feel like very soon, like 10 days max. Some of y'all by, like I said, the end of Aquarius season. No later than. That's not that far off. For real, for real. Like, I'm trying to tell you. So just be mindful. Be mindful. Don't miss your person. Playing in the streets. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. Additional advice for Pile 1. Additional advice for Pile 1. Did I just? I did. Look. Sacrifices with rebirth. I'm so serious because what your person look like cutting off their person, their third party, right? Or their extras if there's more. And then you get some. Like what? Don't do that. So if that resonates with you, like if this, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that. But if you know that this person ain't for you, ain't coming back, but I'm telling you, if that's the case, then this ain't your reading. Because the person I'm talking to, this person is for you, this person's coming back. Yeah, earth energy. You also have justice. Look, and I spoke on it. There you go. And you have heal. And this honestly is what I think both of you are in the process of doing. Most definitely. Getting grounded. Scorpio is out here with the truth. Okay? Fast, all you need is water. So maybe if you fast, this is your call to do so. But that's what I got, Pile 1. I hope it was helpful. If it was, let me know. Like the video. I'm sending you so much love, peace, clarity, abundance, and overflow. Till our next encounter, you continue to stay in a high vibe. Subscribe, and until then, take care. Bye. Okay, Pile 2, welcome to your read, okay? Grab a snack because your girl sure should have, all right? I had no idea that these readings were going to be this long. I thought I was about to do a little short, little snip, snip, snap, like. But when you work for God, you know, I'm just a servant. So here we are. So let's go ahead and put this off to the side, and we are going to go ahead and start with your oracle messages so we can figure out if this is even your reading, okay? So starting with, hold on, let me get my little cheat sheet. The hidden secrets. This is going to tell us what happened, okay? And we have income. Oh, suppose I could show you, huh? So we have income. We have, this is the 5 of Cups, but it's an interesting 5 of Cups because here, you see how there's a man crying in this woman's head while she's like with another person? Okay. And you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Right here. 1995 is what's on the ring. That might be. This is kind of like, it feels like somebody went through a glow up. It looks like somebody went through a glow up, and it just kind of feels like somebody from the past doesn't want to let go. On the other hand, I see it's like somebody could be with somebody just because or could have got with somebody just because of money, and like they weren't over someone else. This is kind of throwing me though. Someone maybe didn't believe in somebody at one point. This feels like multiple people, so this may be a little bit more complex, but this feels like you're either somebody watching this who is not over somebody that is moving on, and I don't know if you shot your shot. I don't know if like you reached out or what, but it's almost like wondering how they're gonna respond to you reaching out, or if like because the other angle to that is somebody that has gone through this glow up, and it's almost like you're watching to see how someone is going to respond to you moving on. Somebody feels like really jealous, like really envious, and that's what's weird about it. It doesn't necessarily feel like it's like a third party necessarily in some instances. Maybe it is in some instances, but like this could also be like friend, family. This could be like coworker, or you know, take it as it resonates. But it feels like somebody feels like they're getting left behind because a person is going to another level in their commitment. As I'm saying that, the Four of Wands is right here with the Ten of Cups, with the Moon to the Nine of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Queen of Wands. Somebody's wondering like, okay, so what about me? Where is that going to leave me at? What am I going to do? And if this person is coming into the picture, literally, if this person is coming into the picture, that's gold digging. Somebody was really only worried about income. That's what that says. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That Five of Cups is an ending regardless, though. Like, what? Yeah. You got the Emperor, the Eight of Cups, with the Knight of Wands. To the Strength card. Eight of Wands to the Queen of Swords. Ten of Wands, work up. Somebody got rejected. This is also like somebody feeling entitled, like entitled to what someone has accumulated or what somebody earned, and they didn't do a thing to create that, like to help build it, to do anything. Like they just was there, or they're just there. King of Wands with the Judgment card to the Death card. Yeah, and it's like, no, we're not doing that no more. Somebody's changed. And I just saw the King of Cups. So, okay. Let me see. Let's keep it going. This feels like messy. It just feels messy. How do they feel? Confident, self-assured, courageous, and bold. Like they're gonna dive into this. Like this feels detached. Like somebody's moving on. I don't know how old you are, but it's a throwback expression. Like, oh, you bold. Like, oh, you real bold. Like, okay. And that's what I feel like somebody got over zealous. I don't say that. If somebody's over zealous. What? Overzealous. What does that mean? Showing too much energy or enthusiasm in pursuit of a cause or objective. Yeah, literally someone was overzealous about a person's, like I feel like either a person or in addition to the person, what that person has. And somebody was just so sure that that it was in there. Somebody could have been very confident in somebody being with them. It kind of feels like complacency, like staying. Because with this, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym, and it's almost like they were confident in like their day one, whatever the case may be. But when a rich need, I'm sorry. When a rich, what Chris Brown say? Won't you? Okay. It's a harsh reality. Like, dang. Like I said, pile 2, I don't know what y'all got going on, but y'all feel messy, okay? Your archetype of this person, you're the light viewer, and the shadow is the person you're watching for. Bro. I'm not trying to laugh at you. I'm not laughing. It's just be blowing my mind, because when you read, like, and you're reading energy, you gotta understand some of the stuff to be coming through. I'll be like, that's not real. It's really like that. And then, like, you see the stuff that come out, it'd be like, oh my gosh, like, people really be on that. Like, I'm not judging. I'm just shocked. Like, I'm shocked. Like, I told you, it's messy. Like, this is mess. The first card out was Thief. Okay? It says, sheds light on potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. The shadow attribute, stealing money, creative ideas, affection, or other powers you think you lack. Okay? Then you have hero or heroine. Passion for a journey of personal empowerment. The shadow attribute is escapism and a false sense of heroism. Wow. Okay, well, it's not showing it, but you get it. And then lastly, you have beggar. Confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival. Blah, blah, blah. I'm stuttering. So confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. The shadow attribute is dependence on others to the exclusion of effort. Are you kidding? What? To the exclusion of effort. I want to make sure I'm understanding this correctly. To the exclusion of meaning. What does that mean? To the exclusion of means to do something so much that you don't have time for other things. Alright, let me see. Where it left off at? No, where we at? Angelic insight. The truth for both of you, okay? You got 4 of these. The first one is in reverse. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this was heavily ignored. And it's for both of you, okay? It's for both of you. No tea, no shade. We just gonna call a spade there. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. You have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic connection here. And you also have new love. Yep. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So I honestly think this person got with somebody that really did them wrong. This 5 of Cup energy, I don't know if this person married this person, if this person went into business with this person, or if this person was just draining and depleting their resources. Like I said, like, I mean, literally the card says dependence on others to the exclusion of effort. I looked it up for a reason. It literally means to do something so much that you don't have time for other things. That literally means I don't have time to... It's not funny. I'm so serious. It's not funny, but I don't know why it's making me chuckle, but it's just I guess because it's beyond me. Like, somebody is that... You want? Let me show you what it is, because that's what's popping in my head. It's a card in here that depicts it so perfectly. I'm about to show you exactly what it is. Hold on. It would be like that. Where is it? Right here. You see that? Yeah. Just like that. This say Libra, Capricorn, and Aries is on here. It says, I do everything. Unequal give and take, lazy, mooching, disrespect, blame game. Releasing toxic relationships, revelations, and endings is at the bottom of the deck. Or at the bottom of the thing. The other thing was childish, defensive, foolish, and juvenile immaturity. That's the other energy that I saw as I was trying to pull this example for you so you can see. So somebody I feel like had to learn from experience, and in that they definitely I feel like got their feelings hurt, because it feels like with this cupcake energy, something that was, I feel, sweet ended up, it feels like something was sweet until it wasn't. Like with this Five of Cups, and then like I said, like somebody could have been a gold digger, somebody did the same thing, like somebody was superficial essentially, and I feel like somebody got off on a bag in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so let's see. This new love, though, I feel like somebody is awakening to... So, how to explain it? I don't know if you advise this person, like if you're the friend that advised this person, or where you fit into. Because like I said, this feels like a messy situation. This don't just feel like I'm reading for like someone who in love with somebody, or like, you know what I'm saying? It feels like you could be trying to find out how your friend is going to respond, or how your family member is going to respond. You know what I'm saying? Or vice versa, whatever. Take it as it resonates. But it do kind of feel like that. Like this ain't just romantic. So, where did it leave off at? You have death, endless, harm, and inevitable. So definitely speaking to an ending. You have sweetheart, 21, pure, unconditional love, beloved. You have indulgence, interaction, joy, and friendliness. So 16 is a tower. Something, especially with this red flag, it's like somebody wasn't paying attention to the red flag. Something ended up coming to an end here as a result. This makes me think of health. This also makes me think of, because it's also given financial condition. Something is starting to take a turmoil on somebody's like health. Is this heroin, like the drug too? Hold on. No. There's no E on the end of it. Okay. Somebody probably said that too. Oh well, I was a little late catching it. But anyways, I mean, shoot, somebody could do heroin. I don't know. Somebody does something. It feels like somebody has a drug problem or a drinking problem. It also feels like someone's too friendly. someone's a flirt, somebody is an overindulgent, period. Like they have an overindulgent lifestyle, and they don't do enough to compensate for what they're spending. It just kind of feels like where there was someone sweet, someone nice, where someone was caring, someone could have been there from day one. Someone could have always thought you were gonna be there in some way, shape, or form too. Vibe of like right where they left you though, whatever that's supposed to mean. Because I'm looking at this hero, heroine, passion for a journey of personal empowerment. Somebody thought maybe you was just gonna stay where they left you and not like continue to progress in life. I don't know, but that's not what happened. Or you, this other person, take it as it resonates. Like I said, this is a messy situation. It feels confusing. Oh my goodness, how did I not know that? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Maybe this new love got you booted and you weren't there in the beginning, or like you were there in the beginning and you tried to tell your friend this. Somebody's a thief. I'm gonna just put it out there. Like somebody's a thief, period. Somebody's just there to steal. Rob, kill, steal, and destroy. Let's see what they want to say. Come clean. Right here. I don't know if it's gonna show it to you. Okay, I'm not about to keep doing that because what you heard what I said. What am I live for? You got quality time. And you also have I need space at this time. I feel like a person wants to come forward and talk, especially with this friendliness. I just feel like, especially if someone was defensive or if someone actually allowed for a relationship to come to an end as a result of someone else. And especially if it was friendship, like if they put their lover or this new love ahead of you, it's something like you need a minute. Either you need a minute or they need a minute. Take it as it resonates. What they're healing is the memories, nostalgia. Yeah, this don't feel like, it feels like whatever this is, there's history. There's a lot of history. There's a lot of I don't know what was built together or what was from the ground up. I don't know. It feels like there's something that came in between a foundation and bad at that. You got the additional insights and factors. You have case. Comfort zones, family, mother, and faith. See, I said that. I said this don't feel like it's just romantic. It feels like this is messy. Like it could be friends, family, co-worker, business partner. But as you see in particular, you got mother, family, comfort zones. You got case and you got faith. I don't know if someone trying to steal something, especially with stealing money, creative ideas, affection, or other powers you think you lack. And then this person, dependence on others with the exclusion of effort. If someone tried to lay claim to something and they clearly had no rights to it, they didn't create it, whatever the case may be, honey, I don't think that's going to work. I know it's not going to work, especially with this faith out here. I feel honestly family with friends and support. Like there's people that are supporting either you or this person through this. I don't know where you fit into this though. That's what's kind of blowing me. Like, you literally could just be an observer of this in some way, shape, or form. I don't know. But we're gonna see where this is headed. Let me get these oracle cards up, and then we'll go from there. I guess to say, like, so far, if this is your person, and I said the shadow aspect with them, and even in that regard, I don't know, you know better than I do, but it just feels like there's a lot of people involved in this, or like this dynamic, and family, mother, friends out here, whatever the case may be. It kind of feels like I don't know, I'm gonna just tell you like this. I feel like on one hand, I feel like your person will reconnect with you. I think they just need time to heal from everything that's happened. But on a friend and like family, I don't know, if you're the villain in this story, they want you to come clean, but they're still, but that's what it feels like. You're still your family in some regard, or like, I don't know, this person can't just cut you off. It just feels, I don't know, you might be wondering how this person's going to respond to you, and it's like they just need space. Like, I don't know if they're going to forgive you right away. I don't know. Because something about this is just kind of like off-putting. Like, very off-putting. Especially with it being like so close to home with family and friends. It's just kind of like, what? Let's see. Alright. So now let's get into your spread. Okay. Here we go. I thought this was going to be like clear cut and dry and all other stuff, but when you signed up to be a vessel for God, baby. But that makes sense, because love ain't always romantic. I didn't specify romantic. That is true. I just said how they will respond. But I wasn't expecting all that. Like, dang. Okay. Okay, how they feel. We have the Seven of Cups. There's confusion. There could be weighing their options and choices right now. Also trying to decide like what's an illusion and what's real when it comes to emotions. Understandably so with the energy that we just read. Like, because what is that? Okay. And will they respond? We have the Five of Cups. See, that's what I'm saying. Five of Cups right here. And then even in that, with that illusion energy going into the person that's just a user, this person could have options. This person could get down like this all the time. This person's all about themselves. With the Five of Cups, will they respond? I don't think so. Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck with that, with the Four of Cups. That's the Six of Cup energy. It's healing. I'm sorry. I feel like either you're one of the ones that is being detached from, or you know what I'm saying, and it's temporary, or you're one of the ones where it's you did something. Because it feels like multiple people. It feels like whoever. And that's what I'm saying. It's so weird, this dynamic. It's like there's an energy of a person that's choosing themselves and they're walking away from people. Ten of Cups with the Hermit. As I'm saying that, this is straight from the bottom of the deck. And that could be because of some illusion. These people could have done something behind closed doors. With the Three of Pentacles. Alright. I'm going to shuffle. Hold on. Show me, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit. What is how they will respond? The Ace of Pentacles. This feels like showing up with something solid, something new. Becoming something new. Being successful. Someone literally is moving away from oppression into abundance, into even more of an increase where it applies. With the Ace of Pentacles here. Show me what influences their response. It's the Eight of Wands. This is this person moving forward. Bottom of the deck, when will they respond? We have the Three of Cups, and top of the deck we have the 20th. I said the 20th. I didn't mean to say the 20th. So maybe the 20th of February, maybe the 20th of March, the next 3 months for some of you. I can't lie to you. I don't know what happened between you and this person, or who you are watching this to this person, but some of you, there is no reconciliation. This person called judgment. It's final. They don't want to be friends. They're moving forward. They're moving ahead. In fact, this person may literally move. Like Ace of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands. This person may literally not be around you to connect. This person with options may have a new circle, like literally a new circle of friends, a new life. That happens when you get married. That happens when you move different states. It honestly feels like this person is avoiding they don't want it. Three of Cups. I'm going to try to show you so you can see this. You see? Her eyes are closed. She's pushing these. It looks like she's pushing these cups away. She's moving her tail. She's pushing this away. In the other regard, it's almost like someone is trying to continuously offer these pearls. Three of Cups for reconciliation. And it's not happening. Somebody does not want it. Judgment. Even here, the Three of Cups and the Five of Cups with will they respond? And this is when will they respond? You have the Eight of Cups. This person is not planning on it. This person's moving away. Emotionally detached. Eight of Cups. This person isn't even looking here. It's like this person is trying to move away, and the Seahorse is the one holding on. Like someone is not attached at all. Yeah, the Seahorse is holding these pearls. This person isn't even in a clamshell anymore. They're in the other shell. This person's starting a new cycle. So I'm sorry, but no. This person's not going to reach back out. Being honest. In some regards. In other regards, I feel like if you're waiting on a determination, a decision to be made, or like, you know what I'm saying? In that regard, I feel like by the 3rd of February to, again, the 20th of March. What is the 20th of March? Pisces. That's the end of Pisces season. And the beginning of Aries season is the day right after. Interesting that I said that's the end of Pisces season. Look at all this water. Interesting. Okay, so let's see what is the additional messages here. Clarify the Eight of Wands for what influences their response to Three of Swords. Yeah, they're not reaching out. If they do reach out to you again, like I'm trying to tell you, if you do end up talking to this person, if this person ends up talking to you, they're gonna hurt your feelings, or someone's gonna get their feelings hurt because they're gonna tell them the truth. In addition to that, this person's gonna see that this person has another partner. King of Wands. With the Eight of Pentacles, they're invested somewhere else. With the Eight of Wands, this would be a Nine of Wands energy, a boundary. Why this person is not speaking to you, why you're blocked from this person. It's a third party situation. This person chose someone else. Okay. Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, for when they will respond. The Three of Swords, Judgment with the Three of Cups. What is the energy of the Three of Swords, Judgment with the Three of Cups? For pile 2. Okay, it's falling on top of the Five of Cups. Clarity. I'm telling you, that's the vibe I get. It's like, I'll explain, I'll talk. Like, we could talk. I'll give you clarity, but that's all I got. I'm gonna know. Devoted to someone else. I'm telling you. And then you have Sweet Song. Right here. Surfacing at the top. So soulmates often use music and songs as telepathic aid in order to share spiritual messages and emotions with one another. Yeah, do you see what I mean? Disharmony is right underneath that. Clarify Sweet Song. Enchanted Love in the reverse. Getting to know each other with memories. I don't think this person feels like that anymore. I'm just trying to let you know. I'm being so honest with you. I think this person has moved on. What is the advice for the viewer? Advice for the viewer? Yeah, the Fool. This is like a new beginning. I feel like for you and for this person. 10 of Cups is right here. And you also have, no matter what happens outside of myself, I know that I am safe. So I really think that this is just letting you know, like, this is done. This is a wrap. With the 10 of Cups here, this person, I feel like, is with a new, like, family. Like, literally. Spiritual partnership. You're beginning to realize who you are. And you have the Ace of Cups. Clarify spiritual partnership. Don't spend too much time in contemplation. Fortune favors action. Just be alone for now and develop your craft. You also have new direction. And that's what I'm getting. I don't think that... I'm not going to drill it. I just don't think that this... I think there's something new coming in for you. Being honest. I'm not even trying to hold you. I feel like you have someone new coming in. It's going to be a new spiritual partnership with the Ace of Cups. It's going to be very healing. But whatever happened with this, I just think that it is severed. It's really a strong vibe of like a trust being broken. I don't know. Really, really deep emotions here. Pisces energy has a lot to do with the 12th house. So that's like secrets. It's karma. It does deal with past like resolving unresolved issues of the past as well. And spiritually, I just feel like, you know, ordained wise, I feel like the divine is like, no, there's something better, especially with Judgment coming out. But I love you. I'm sending you lots of love, peace, clarity, abundance, overflow. Until this next encounter we have, like this video if it was helpful. And you stay in a high vibe and take care. Bye.